Good morning. This will be the realest video that I've ever done, the most real I will do. So if you don't want to hear about anything gross, don't be listening to my video. So we are day 3. Actually, no, sorry. Day 2 after surgery. I'm going on 48 hours after surgery. It went good. Everything went well. I hit all my milestones with surgery. Except I've had a really hard time. So the first day I was in and out and drugged up, obviously, in pain, couldn't keep anything down, throwing up, even with special stuff that they give to people with chemotherapy. They gave me that for nausea and I still wasn't good. My first night was hell. My afternoon nurse didn't know what to do for me anymore because I was just not keeping anything down. I was in so much pain. She was even in tears, not knowing what to give me. And I said the best thing would be edibles and probably CBD oils because it cuts the nausea and the pain. And she agreed, but unfortunately they don't give that in the hospital. So yesterday was 24 hours after surgery, and the nurse wanted to discharge me, and I was not happy with being discharged without seeing the doctor, because I should see the doctor physically before I leave. So it was a long day of back and forth of me being discharged or not. Finally, I was not discharged because I did not meet all the criteria. I was not able to keep anything down. I was throwing up. Every time I would move to go to the bathroom or to walk down the hall, I would throw up. My mom brought me downstairs so I can go get my pills because they were narcotics, and I wanted to throw up. And it wasn't even throwing up, it was just dry heaving. And I've always been one that can't burp. I've never burped in my life. I just can't. People can burp on the man. I can't. I can fart on the man, but I can't burp on the man. So I had a lot of gas in here, a lot of pain in here. It was stabbing. And it stopped me from eating because I couldn't swallow, and it hurt. So I was trying to explain that to them, and they still wanted to discharge me. So finally, at 8:30 last night, the doctor said, no, we'll keep you because I'm not keeping anything down. Now, I started taking perks yesterday. I took about 4 yesterday. It's been helping. I haven't thrown up on that. That was good. I would take some Gravol. I threw up right after because it was now oral because I took out my IV. So after 9 o'clock last night, so after about 36 hours after surgery, I finally started feeling better. Unfortunately, I had a temp, so they want me to do some deep breathing, blowing these 3 balls here or there, blowing this thing. And I could only do 1. Finally, after an hour and a half, I was able to blow 3. Now, I haven't been able to talk on the phone with anybody because I get nauseated, I throw up. I had to hang up on my husband the other day. I finally talked to my kids yesterday. My mom's been awesome. Her friend Joanne's been awesome too on being here. My grandma's been awesome on taking care of my kids, which I thank everybody for that. Now, after 9 o'clock last night, like I said, I had a temp. I started blowing those. I finally started farting. So that's helped on taking gas out of my tummy because I've had pressure. Now, I did sleep good last night, thank God. I have not taken a perk in 12 hours. That's good. I'm not even taking Gravol in 12 hours. I've just been on Tylenol. So that's good. So I get to go home, from the hospital today. I'm going home tomorrow. So we'll see how that cab ride is and sleeping in another bed because this bed I can bring up and down. So it's been hard, but hey, it is what it is. Yesterday was probably the climax of the worst, so the climax of the worst pain. Finally getting better. Yesterday I only ate about 3 bites of Jell-O, 3 bites cottage cheese, threw it up after, so hopefully today I get to eat some Jell-O and some protein shake at the hotel, feel better. Now I will show what my tummy looks like. It's still bandages, so it is what it is. And just give me 1 second to place it. So this is my tummy. So I have 1, 2, 3. Let's start. So 5 incisions over here. This is where the it hurts the most, because that's where tummy is. So yeah, so like I said, this would be the realest. Before starting OptiFast, I was 247 pounds. I cannot believe I'm saying it to the world. I was 247 pounds. The day before coming here, I was 257, sorry. When I came here, it was 244, so I lost 13. I believe by now I probably lost 20 with my last day of OptiFast and the past 2 days of not eating. So I can't wait to get on the scale and see how much I've lost. So yeah. So like I said, this will be the realest of the realest. I've never told anybody just out straight out how much I weigh. So there it was. And I will keep you guys updated on how I feel and my new progress and milestones I've hit. Thanks for watching.